Change the devil, since you can stand on purpose. I got the nerves, butterflies corner, butterflies lounge, butterflies corner, news gets around. Shout out to the drum party. Thank you, ButterCups. Head on a swivel, high like an eagle, heart of a rebel, truth shakes the devil. Since you can stand on my purpose, word on the purpose, I got the nerves, butterflies corner, butterflies lounge, butterflies corner, news gets around. Butterfly floating around being woozy. Butterfly floating around being woozy. And with my buttercups. Wherever I go, they know who ButterFlii is. Shout out to my number one hater. Butterfly floating around, flying high, playing in the sunshine, love in the sunshine. Fly, butterfly, spread your wings, lay in the sunshine, love in the sunshine. We are the sunshine. Salutations and welcome back to Butterfly's Corner. How are you guys doing out here in this YouTube universe? I hope all is well with everyone. Yes, 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 yes. Happy Wet Wednesdays, baby. Won't he do it? Oh, wait. Is today Tuesday? Am I skipping ahead? Today's Wednesday. Oh, Lord. Okay, the days are getting away from me. Okay, I was right. Happy Wet Wednesdays. Won't he do it Wednesdays? Okay, listen. ButterCups, y'all know y'all was waiting for me to come and talk about this superb trailer that dropped. Shout out to the Love and Marriage Huntsville crew, okay? Shout out to the Love and Marriage Huntsville cast, all right? Look at these beautiful black people, okay? Look at them beautiful black people, baby. That super trailer. Because we're going to get into it. We ain't at the 10-minute mark yet. We only 4 minutes in. We got 8 people in the building. Y'all hit that free 99 like button. Top of the morning, my beautiful lady Ro. Shout out to my beautiful... Wait a minute. Why is your mod stick still missing? What the bumbery? Hold on, ButterCups. Your girl got to go fix something real quick because something ain't adding up. Top of the morning, my beautiful buttercups. Miss Blueberry Boots to you. Salutations, beautiful buttercups. Please, 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 please make sure y'all go and subscribe to our beautiful Blueberry Boots too. She does real quick morning inspiration. She's a really beautiful woman with a really beautiful spirit, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to her channel and show her some love. Hold on, buttercups. Let me correct something real quick. All right. I thought I fixed that the other day. Sorry about that. Shout out to my mod squad. Shout out to my beautiful mod squad in the building. Buttercups, that is the beautiful Miss Blueberry. All right. I thought I fixed that the other day. Uh, that's our beautiful Blueberry Boots too. Y'all see on the screen. Please make sure y'all subscribe to her channel. She does great, real quick morning inspirational live. She has a great spirit, a very beautiful woman. So y'all make sure y'all go and subscribe to her channel. All right, buttercups. Shout out to my beautiful mod squad. Miss AKA's in the building. Okay, we had to get things right around here. I don't know what happened to my beautiful lady Rose Wrench, but you back in business, baby. Bad girl Riri. Salutations, beautiful. Yes, so I got everybody in the chat. I think that's all. Hey, Kiwa. Top of the morning, beautiful. Top of the morning. Come on in the building, buttercups. Come on in the building. Shout out to my members. My beautiful living for me's in the building. Brown girls rock. Where you been, beautiful? Salutations. Thank you, Buttercup. Yes, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the beautiful Blueberry Boots, okay? She's an awesome woman. She does really quick little morning inspiration. She's really, really great. All right, Buttercups. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to that beautiful content creator. All right, Buttercups. Y'all know how we do over here. Everybody can eat. Everybody can eat. Okay. We still waiting for the 10-minute mark. We're gonna get into this trailer, Buttercups. Y'all know your girl had to come and talk about this trailer, right? Y'all make sure y'all hit that free 99 like button on your way in. It will greatly, greatly be appreciated. Thank you guys for joining me. This is not morning table talks, okay? We had to skip morning table talks because I owe y'all this, okay? Y'all know, girl. Y'all know what time of year it is, okay? Your girl be out touching grass, and I scheduled the live, but then got caught up outside touching grass, okay? Y'all know we like to live real life around here. Okay, babes. Oh, okay. Awesome. Yes, brown girls rock, our beautiful buttercup. I haven't seen quite a few of our buttercups, but shout out to all our beautiful buttercups. Shout out to the tribe. Baby, we got to get into this trailer. Okay. Yes. Yay. Thank you, buttercups. Y'all help push our beautiful Blueberry Boots over her 500 mark. Congratulations, Blueberry. Congratulations, baby. Oh, the dark cloud lifted. Oh, Buttercup, Kiwa. Don't make me feel bad. We listen. Doesn't it feel so much lighter since that dark cloud has been going? Oh, Buttercups. Y'all know. Hold up. I'm gonna have to go back and get that together. But shout out to the raggedy ass Martell and Ariana Curry. Okay, I know that's right. We'll get into that later. We hear about the trailer right now. We'll get on to Arion and Martell in a minute, okay? But that photo that they dropped look real beautiful. And let me tell you something about them haters, baby. They be the first ones. When I tell you that girl got over 1,000 comments and majority of are haters, my thing is, how do y'all watch a bitch that y'all hate so much? Why are y'all the first ones in her comment section? And I mean over 1,000 comments. Sprinkle with, some people that's really congratulating them, but the majority is haters. Why the fuck are y'all subscribed to her? Why are y'all following this woman on Instagram if y'all can't stand this woman so much? And hold on, I know I said I was going to leave that for later, but hold on, let me get into it, right? This whole notion, right? Y'all been dragging, tagging, and ragging this girl that Martell ain't want her, Martell ain't pick her, da-da-da-da-da. And now that Martell pick her, y'all still talking shit. Oh, don't nobody want him. Well, good goddamn well, she want him. At the end of the day, it is what it is, okay? It is what it is. Y'all ain't dragging Alicia Keys still. And let homeboy's ex-wife tell it they got together while they were still married. I don't see nobody still dragging Alicia Keys, calling her a home record. She don't got a scarlet letter. Y'all still rock out to all her records and everything else. So if y'all can still rock with Alicia Keys, leave Ariana alone. Because y'all ain't ragtagging and dragging Alicia Keys. Because she got with Swiss Beats the same way Ariana got with Martell. But at the end of the day, can we just keep it a buck too? Martell chose her. Let's keep it a buck. Ariana didn't owe no loyalty to Melanie. Martell did. And Martell chose. And he chose Ariana. And that's just what it is. And at this point, they have been divorced for almost, 5 years now? And y'all still worried about him messing with Ariana? The same woman that y'all dragged, and tagged, and made fun of and said he didn't want anyway. And now it's, the same way you gonna get him is you lose him. Well, if that's the case, then that's why Melanie lost him. Because allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, he was already engaged to somebody else when Melanie slivered her little ass up in there and got with him, okay? So if that's the case, then it is what it is. Melanie got him the same way, lost him the same way she got him. Y'all ain't talking about that, though. Right. Anywho, moving along. We'll get back to Ariana Curry and them later. This ain't what this is about. But we'll get back to them later, because I'm just amazed, girl. Over 1,000 comments from haters. Bitch, I wish my haters would be the first ones in my comment section. Talking that yin yang when Melanie over there sleeping with somebody else's husband as we speak. Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, y'all ain't worried about her sleeping with somebody else's husband. So don't be worried about Ariana. Anyway, I digress. We 11 something minutes in. Let's get into this trailer so we can talk about this trailer, baby. Let's go. What the hell? Y'all still tripping off them two? And the engagement, baby. All I know is if she's getting paid off that Instagram, y'all done gave her a nice little check the way y'all ran up over there thinking y'all was ragtagging and dragging her ass, okay? I know that much. Anywho, I digress. Let's get into this trailer, Buttercups. Let's get into this trailer. 19 in the building. Hit that free 99 like button. Let's go.
Okay, so who do you think is wrong between Martell and Marcel?
They're both wrong. Martell swears that what he's saying is true. But then on the other hand, Marcel says what he's saying is true.
You know she right.
That wasn't
Hey, I didn't Tisha when my boys are okay? Like, what the are you talking about? I tell you her.
I think all the stuff he said has been awful.
But how would you
extremely below the, I wouldn't be
maneuver
at
with
him
it? Okay.
at all.
And of course, Letitia got on live.
Yeah, one thing we know about Martell is Martell's a liar. You keep playing with the fans' mind and tell them, hey, I got proof. Show your proof. Leave me alone because I can say a lot more.
You talk about me and mine, I'm finna talk about you and yours now.
How do you ladies feel about Martell's envy? I was blown back.
I said, this ain't the fakest ghetto backwoods looking
Facts, right?
like, yeah, no, bro.
I brought one of many.
I don't have time. There is no response for the dumb.
We could be at the point right now where you saying you're not gonna do anything, just don't do anything to me. Marceau said, don't do anything to him. Whoever does the next thing, they're the ones who started it.
Destiny reached out to me, and it was like, you could have told me.
I first heard that Lance had a baby on the internet.
So are you gonna be dating anyone else?
If somebody piques my interest and they ask me out, I'm gonna say yes.
She flirting with my godson, Twan.
Why didn't you tell me before you posted it on the internet?
I finally met with Destiny. We met up, we kinda...
Okay, here we go.
I know, right? So...
You I mean, what the is this? Just go for all the good-looking men that's surrounded by Miss Nail family? Get back at you because you got a new baby?
That lady be so out of line. It's just ridiculous. Like, she need to sit down. She need to quit worrying about people's sex life, first of all. Worry about her and Chris.
All these men you got going on like that.
Listen, don't be putting bodies on me and Miles on my...
What up, y'all? Y'all ready to party?
Mic check 1, 2.
Thank y'all so much for coming to our Back to the 80s jam. We here, we celebrate life. We here to have a good time, so we want to see some moves on the dance floor, okay? Where's Beverly? She done stood my baby up.
She stood all of them up, all 4 of them. Jalen, Lance, Will,
Antoine.
Definitely is some big BMJ.
oh, she is.
She got herself upset with me. Oh, Miss Nell.
The old lady Nell.
I gotta get my mama to talk to her.
hell, wait a
Because
minute.
I can't deal with
Now
it.
do you what, girl?
Her husband said something about our husbands.
I feel like sometimes you two are not transparent.
You think that our husband's cheating and we don't want to talk about it?
Marceau wasn't the only person that your invited guest talked about on her interview. Are you saying we've done a chick together?
Yeah, bro.
Okay. What? No, what's her name? You witnessed me and this young lady. What does my look like?
I grew up with the golden child, and Jalen sees Monster as the golden child 2.0.
Dang.
When I started working with Marceau, I kind of gravitated, for the father figure aspect.
The divorce, right? I called the courthouse. They said we waiting for a court date because obviously you put on there said we had no minor children.
Bro, that's a lie. Bro, we can go
lie?
prove it. It's right here, bro.
That has nothing to do, bro.
It's right here.
Hey, y'all better stop.
Get out. Get out.
Man, bro, I'm
Get
telling
out.
you, it's gonna be bad. Bro.
Get out. They're not divorced yet? No, they're not divorced yet. He contested a divorce. Marquez and Trish gonna mess around and get back together.
You stated something about having their girls to sign a NDA.
Oh, no, that's all backwards.
Right here, Chris. Right here, Chris. Because what you did. No, don't do that. What you did.
I don't report to Letitia.
Tisha Scott need to mind her own business and keep my family's business out her mother mouth.
You have a problem with me,
That's not
and I don't
true.
know what it
you
is.
said keep my name out your mouth.
What is this? Oh, hey,
I dump your ass in that pool. You keep
won't
hollering
dump me,
at
no,
Tell you something. You won't dump me. You keep hollering at me. Keep hollering at me.
Baby! Kimmy said, baby, I will throw you in this pool. Keep hollering at me. B More showed up. B More showing up, baby. It looked like Kimmy bringing out the B More down into that good old Huntsville. She said, I gotta remind you who you messing with, okay? This season is juicy. Child, Kimmy, baby. Listen, Kimmy said, I'll let you get away on that girls trip now. You're going too far, heifer. I will throw you in this pool. Stop playing with me, okay? Baby. Shout out to the B More. Shout out to the B More. Y'all know half my family from Baltimore. So you already know, okay? Shout out to the B More, baby. The B More came out of that baby. Okay, I know that's right, Kimmy. About time you start standing on all 10s, girl. Stop letting these efforts play in your face, okay? And remember, I told you, low key, Marceau said Kimmy's the real, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? And I think we about to see it this season, ButterCups. Marceau been said Kimmy's the real, you know what I'm saying? Shady one, okay? Marceau said Kimmy's the one that be coming up with the real shade, baby. He be stealing her lines, okay? So shout out to Kimmy, okay? Be More's in the building. I mean, where do we start with this super trailer, ButterCups? Where do we start with this super trailer? I know we are not still worried about cheating husbands. Nail. Girl, we are so over that. And let's be like I already said, Nail, you and Chris skated, okay? You and Chris skated with y'all affair scandal, okay? And if I was you, I would leave well enough alone, heifer. Because your scandal with your husband, it got overlooked and nobody really talked about it. Too much. They talked about it enough because I caught wind of it. And I seen the mugshot. Because Chris was arrested. So I think you would want to lay off of the cheating husbands, honey, because you and Chris skated. If you ain't going to really go into detail about him messing with an underage alleged girl and getting arrested behind it, then we don't want to hear about cheating husbands, Nell. I don't want to throw Lexi under the bus, but Lexi did a whole series on you, girl. I mean, y'all have so much to talk about. Oh, Nell, please, girl, we do not care. We do not care no more, Nell. Nell, the cheating husbands, that is over, baby. This is a new era. So I hope that storyline is a one and doneer because we don't want to hear it. We don't care. And if you ain't going to talk about Chris and that alleged underage girl that he ended up locked up behind, allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curb is, I did see the mugshot, but allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curb is, I don't know how true it is. But unless you're going to get into the details about that, baby, then we don't want to hear about cheating husbands, honey. Moving right along. Okay, move it along, Nell. Move it along. Shit, girl, girl, it's a new era. This is the new era. We don't want to hear about no cheating ass husbands. Now, Buttercups, I have to take responsibility for one error that I cannot believe made it all the way to the goddamn show. All right, Buttercups. For my Buttercups who remember, who was here in real time, I was the one that got the whole bullshit. Well, listen, I didn't get it started. Somebody being in my bushes and being a motherfucking thirsty for content bandwagon off my shit and spent it and made it a whole big deal. But this is what happened, Buttercups. We was live one day and I'm strolling through Instagram because I was going to pull up something to show the Buttercups. I came across Chris dropping a picture and I didn't even show the picture on the screen, Buttercups. For my Buttercups that was there in real time, put a 1 in the chat. But I didn't even put the picture on the screen because I was strolling on Instagram looking for something else. And I came across Chris's picture with his newborn and his daughter, right? Now I know y'all remember this in real time. Somehow the daughter became his wife. Now that was because of the comments I made on my platform, strolling on Instagram, which a thirsty, dry, busted down ass heifer who liked to stay in my bushes. I don't know if she still do, but she damn sure used to like to stay in my bushes. Was in my bushes, decided to hit her live button and spin a whole lame ass fucking story. Okay, Buttercups? So that whole discovering Chris had a baby, it was a stray. It was a stray. It wasn't, I wasn't trying to get shit started. But like I said, another raggedy ass bitch that happened to be a content creator was in my bushes and went and hit her live button and spun a whole nother fucking story. So first, Chris had to clarify that was not his wife. That's his oldest, he got an older daughter. You know what I'm saying? So Chris had to clarify that bullshit up, which should have never got started anyway, because a bitch should have never been in my bushes hijacking off of what the fuck I had going on my platform. But let that bitch tell her she get more numbers than me and I'm irrelevant. But the bitch made a whole fucking kerfluckle off of some shit she got off of my goddamn platform. Anywho, so I do feel bad that whole situation went down like that, as far as the rumors getting started with his daughter being his wife and all that bullshit, okay? But I'm not responsible for how that other raggedy bitch spun the whole shit. And when she tried to get corrected, the bitch wanted clout off of that too and made a whole big thing. Y'all remember how all that shit happened, okay? That was the beginning of the fucking end as far as me and that raggedy bitch, that other content creator, who should remain nameless. But anywho, moving along, I do feel bad about that. But that is crazy that Chris posted that picture and then Destiny didn't even know he had a baby on the way. And Nell do not need to be minding her own business and saying out of other people's sex life. Because I swear to God, when she was at that reunion, when they was getting asked about Chris, she said that ain't her business. He's grown and she ain't in it. Now all of a sudden the season starts and you all up in it. Pick a side, Nell. Pick a side, Nell. Because when the shit first started, when last year at the reunion, your raggedy ass, when you was getting questioned about Destiny and Chris, you bluntly said that you ain't in it and your son's grown. So I don't know how this season started and all of a sudden you all up in the middle of it. That don't make no sense. Pick a side, Nell. Pick a side. Nell already pissing me off, and the season ain't even started. I'm gonna tell you right now, Nell Fletcher is already pissing me the fuck off, and the season hasn't even started. Because at the reunion, she said her son was grown and she ain't in shit. Now all of a sudden the season started, she clocking Destiny's P, which don't make no sense. I'm with Destiny, but worry about your sex life and not mine, okay? Shit. Okay, Nell's already pissing me off. You listen. She already pissing me off because during the reunion, she said her son's grown and she ain't in it. Thank you, Lady Ro. Lance, I said Chris, thank you. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Anyway, I'm sorry. I keep calling Chris's goddamn father's name. Excuse me, Lance. Lance, okay? Lance. Y'all know what I meant. They're all in the same family. Who cares? No, sir. Let me stop. Okay, I would be nice. Okay, Lance. Okay, I'm sorry, Buttercups. I mixed them up. But anywho, moving along. Nell's already pissing me off. Just from the trailer alone. The girl is already working my nerves. But anywho, moving along. Ooh, what else we had good up in there? I hope that whole interview, like, look, shout out to Trish because she called that goddamn thing. That was the most raggiest, ghettoest, ratchetest, throw together thing that Ariana and Martell's raggedy ass did. I don't know what the hell they thought they was doing. And I'm with Maurice. So since we had a whole orgy, what does my wee wee look like? I'm with Maurice. Now, y'all know Maurice is a lawyer, okay? He gonna get to the he gonna get technical on that ass, okay? So shout out to Maurice. Let us know what his wee-wee look like since y'all had an all-out orgy. I know that's right, Maurice. Get to the nitty-gritty of it, because he sure did catch a stray down there with that raggedy that thing that they pulled out the trap house. Man, listen. But I hope that's another short-lived storyline, okay? I hope that's another short-lived storyline. We don't care. And I see Marquise, baby. It looks like you gonna get your 15 minutes is up because we all know that you was fired. You the one that came out and let us know that you was fired. You came and let us know that you was fired, Marquise. But we already told you was on the wrong team anyway from jump. You know what I'm saying? You came in already jumping on the wrong team, so I knew you wasn't gonna last long anyway. And you was crashing out. You're a crash out. You wasn't gonna last at all long at all. You know what I'm saying, Marquez? But yeah, your 15 minutes is up. But I see they gonna give you a little 15 minutes. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's definitely strange. Okay, definitely strange. Weirdo alert. Weirdo alert. Listen, weirdo alert. Listen, Buttercups. Shoot, that trailer was good. We got all that. What else was up in that trailer? That was 5 minutes worth of some good stuff right there, Buttercup. Okay, 15 minutes is up. Exit left or right along with the basement dweller. Buttercups, I know that's right. Oof, man, that was a good trailer, Buttercups. Speaking of the trailer, Buttercups, I know that I said we was going to do the live watch party and my members, but change your plan, Buttercups, and y'all should be used to it by now. Hold up, self-drag real quick. Y'all should be used to your girl changing up plans on the last minute, okay? So I don't worry, don't give me too much. Go light on me. But I have a perfect opportunity to be on a panel with our beautiful Tyler and Sheridan. I don't know if y'all remember Sheridan, but she's another content creator. She also, matter of fact, she just released a book too, y'all. So shout out to Tyler and Sheridan. I will be joining them, y'all, and we will be recapping the season premiere down there to Tyler's. All right, Mod Squad, if y'all can grab Tyler's link to her channel and drop it in the chat to make sure everybody subscribe. Yeah, so we're gonna do it that way, Buttercups. Listen, members, y'all still get y'all roast fest, okay? Now that I'm not gonna take away from y'all. Y'all still get the roast me, members. But as far as for the premiere party of Love and Marriage Huntsville, I'm going to be joining Tyler and Sheridan. So if y'all can make sure, no, I'm not neglecting my Buttercups because y'all know we all one big family, okay? So yes, yay, okay, Buttercups, make sure y'all subscribe to our beautiful Tyler. She's going to be hosting the panel, and me, her, and Sheridan are going to recap the show. Maybe we might have some surprises too, Buttercups. I don't know. Your girl over here going to work on some surprises to bring to the panel too, all right? So y'all make sure y'all are tapped in. Make sure y'all notifications are on and make sure y'all are subscribed. Top of the morning to all my Buttercups I didn't get to greet coming in. Ariel, my beautiful Dana. Shay Olay, my beautiful Symmetry. Yes, top of the morning, Kishara's Kitchen. I got you right, my beautiful living for me. Sunray, salutations, Buttercups. Yes, top of the morning, all my Ariel. My satin baby doll. Yeah. Salutations to all my Buttercups that I missed doing morning roll call. Top of the morning, Buttercups. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Shauna, where you been, girl? Salutations, my beautiful Shauna. I haven't seen you in a while. Our beautiful Alicia's in the building. Hey, sugar, brown sugar. Happy Wednesday, beautiful. Yes, wonderful. Oh, yes. I get to see a lot of my old school Buttercups in the building this morning, huh? Jay Desleray. Yeah, I feel like that too, Jay Desleray. You took the thoughts right out my mind. I definitely feel like that too. Salutations, Buttercup. Good to see you, beautiful. Yeah, I'm getting to see a lot of my Buttercups I ain't seen in a while. I'm glad to know y'all still around. Yeah, salutations. Did I miss anybody? Yes, y'all remember that whole kerfluffle. Sydney, my A1 day one. Yeah, Nell beefing with everyone. She definitely looked like she taking over homegirl's position, which is not a good look, Nell. Which is not a good look. Which we know she already dropped you. Ain't no way in hell you still on the show and she's still your friend. Ain't no way in hell you on that show that she allegedly, quote unquote, that she created. Let the slow meters tell it. And she ain't still on there and she's still your friend. Now we know that ain't happening. Baby, now we know she done ditched you off to the curb too. We know she threw you to the curb now, because ain't no way in hell you still on the show that she so-called quit. Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curb is she was actually fired. But I told y'all that. Anywho, moving along, I'm not the one to gossip. You ain't heard it from me. I don't know how true that is, but allegedly, rumor has it she was actually fired. But you know how they do in the reality world. They let these heifers come out and claim that they resigned. But you be told she was a liability. Let's just keep it a buck, Buttercups. Everybody and their mama know. The lady over there was a whole liability with them people dragging on and everybody into lawsuits. There was no way in hell she was going to keep her job, okay? But anywho, moving along, I don't know how true that is now. Allegedly, rumor has it, Buttercups. You know. Y'all ain't hear from me though. Y'all ain't hear from me. Okay, I ain't the one to gossip. I need to go get my listen, I need to go get my boo's grip. Okay, I need to go get her Jif. We're gonna have to start using that. I ain't the one to gossip, but allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is that girl was actually fired. But I don't know how true that is now. I don't know how true that is, Buttercups. But if I'm going off of the behaviors and all the liabilities that girl was creating, I'm gonna have to believe she was fired. But that's just my opinion. I don't know that to be fact. Anywho, moving along, Buttercups. Y'all better get them likes up. Get them likes up. We got 42 in the building. Get them likes up, Buttercups. Yes, I seen T speak about it. Hey, Auntie, salutations, Buttercup. Yeah, I seen T had said something about him being on the news for helping the police stop some man to snatch some old lady's Thank you, Buttercup. There go sharing his links for her channel too, Buttercup. Y'all make sure you subscribe to that beautiful lady and check out her book. She just released a new book. So y'all, and that's on my community wall. I did share her book release on my community wall. So if y'all go on my community wall and stroll down, y'all should be able to find a link for her book. But yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to her channel too. Thank you, Symmetry. But yeah, Buttercups, hold up. For all my Buttercups just now getting here, we're going to go over that bomb-ass trailer one more again. All right, here we go, Buttercups. Shout out to StreamYard. They upgrading. Now it's worth the money I have to pay for these people.
Okay, so who do you think is wrong between Martell and Marcel?
They're both wrong. Martell swears that what he's saying is true. But then on the other hand, Marceau says what he's saying is true.
You know she right?
That wasn't common.
Hey, hold on. I didn't Tisha when my boys okay? Like, what the you talking about? I'll tell you
I think all the stuff he said has been awful.
But how would you
maneuver with
it? Okay.
At all.
And of course, Letitia got on live.
Yeah, one thing we know about Martell is Martell's a liar. You keep playing with the fans' mind and tell them, hey, I got proof. Show your proof. Leave him alone because I can say a lot more.
You talk about me and mine, I'm finna talk about you and yours now.
How do you ladies feel about Martell's envy? I was blown back.
I said, this ain't the fakest ghetto backwoods looking
Facts, right?
like, yeah, no, bro.
I brought one of many.
I don't have time. There is no response for the dumb.
We can be at the point right now where you say you're not going to do anything. Just don't do anything to me. Marceau said don't do anything to him. Whoever does the next thing, they're the ones who started it.
Destiny reached out to me, and it was like, you could have told me.
I first heard that Lance had a baby on the internet.
So are you going to be dating anyone else?
If somebody piques my interest and they ask me out, I'm going to say yes.
She flirting with my godson, Twan.
Why didn't you tell me before you posted it on the internet?
I finally met with Destiny. We met up, we kind of...
Okay, here we go.
I know, right? So...
I mean, what the is this? Just go for all the good-looking men that's surrounded by Miss Nail family? Get back at you because you got a new baby?
That lady be so out of line. It's just ridiculous. Like, she need to sit down. She need to quit worrying about people's sex life, first of all. Worry about her and Chris.
All these men you got going on like that.
Listen, don't be putting bodies on me and Miles on my.
What up, y'all? Y'all ready to party?
Mic check 1, 2.
Thank y'all so much for coming to our Back to the 80s jam. We here to celebrate life. We here to have a good time, so we want to see some moves on the dance floor, okay? Where's Beverly? She done stood my baby up.
She stood all of them up, all 4 of them. Jalen, Lance, Will,
Antoine.
Destiny is a big BNG.
Oh, she is.
She got herself upset with me. Oh, Miss Nail.
The old lady Nail.
I gotta get my mama to talk to her.
hell, wait
Cause
a minute.
I can't deal with
Now
it.
do you what, girl?
Her husband said something about our husbands.
I feel like sometimes you two are not transparent.
You think that our husband's cheating and we don't want to talk about it?
Marceau wasn't the only person that your invited guest talked about on her interview. Are you saying we've done a chick together?
Yeah, bro.
Okay. What? No, what's her name? You witnessed me and this young lady. What does my look like?
I grew up with the golden child, and Jalen sees Monster as the golden child 2.0.
Dang.
When I started working with Marceau, I kind of gravitated, for the father figure aspect.
The divorce, right? I called the courthouse. They said we waiting for a court date because obviously you put on there and said we had no minor children.
Bro, that's a lie. Bro, we
How is it
can
a
go
lie?
prove it. It's right here, bro.
That has nothing to do, bro.
It's right here.
Hey, y'all better, bro. Y'all better.
Get out. Get out.
Man, bro, I'm
Get
telling
out.
you, this gonna be bad. Bro.
Get out. They're not divorced yet? No, they're not divorced yet. He contested a divorce. Marquez and Trish go mess around and get back together.
You stated something about having their girls to sign a NDA.
Oh, no, that's all backwards.
Right here, Chris. Right here, Chris. Because what you did.
No, don't do that.
What you did.
I don't report to Letitia.
Tisha Scott need to mind her own business and keep my family's business out her mother mouth.
You have a problem with me,
That's not
and I don't
true.
know what it
you
is.
said keep my name out your
What is this? Oh, hey,
I dump your ass in that pool.
You won't dump me, no,
Tell you something. You won't dump me. You keep calling at me. Keep calling at me.
Baby, now how did Destiny get in the middle? Okay, Kimmy looked like she was gone. Okay, Destiny got in the middle. It looked like Maurice might have came and snatched Kimmy up out of there before she dumped Nail in that goddamn pool. Baby, woo! I cannot wait, y'all. Buttercups, this season is gonna be busy nom, buzz alarm, and yeah, I agree with somebody who said I don't like the whole narrative that Nail trying to put on Destiny neither. And at the end of the day, Destiny is a single woman. She ain't got no ring on her finger. She can date as many ninjas as she want. And just because she dating them don't mean she giving everybody getting the pump. Now, I ain't gonna hold you now. If she gave it to your godson or whoever that boy whoever you said homeboy was, now I wouldn't be mad at Destiny now, okay? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay? Shoot, I would have picked him over Lance any day, okay? Listen, baby, don't let me be down there in Huntsville. Shoot, I have Destiny going on 11 dates, okay? Dating all the good looking men out there so she can come and tell us what, you know what I'm saying? Give us the 411. Girl, bye. Y'all gonna need to go sit down somewhere, okay? Old Lady Nail. That's gonna be your new name this season. Old Lady Nail. Shout out to the beautiful Wanda J. Blige, okay? In my Wanda J. Blige voice. Speaking of Wanda J. Blige, thank you, Buttercups. Shout out to the Buttercups. It looks like Show Enough Crew has won for the beautiful Wanda J. Blige supporter's name. Now we just gotta wait for her to approve it if she like it. Cause she had got a couple of more names, but she gave them to me too late, so I wasn't able. Okay, Timber Blue, everybody watching, including the haters. Speaking of the haters, hold on, Buttercups, elevator music. I'll be right back. We gotta queue up. We gotta queue up for the haters. Okay, hold on, Buttercups. The hell? Baby, listen, the mic done went on mute on its own. When I tell you, baby, they all the haters are all y'all see how hold up, let me move my baby out the way real quick. Y'all see, look at that. Almost 1,000 comments, and the majority of them haters. I'll give it a spring about maybe 25, maybe 25 to 30 comments congratulating them. The rest are haters. Nobody watched you harder than your haters. Now I'm trying to figure out how all these women that can't stand her got her for the first ones to get the notification. Y'all know I was hours late, probably even a day late. Okay, I was a day late because my boo's up to 5,000 likes. I'm a day late on catching the tea about her dropping this picture. I'm trying to figure out how she got almost over 1,000 haters with their notification on, waiting to try to drag her and Martell. Now here's where, listen, okay? Listen. And 3,000 shares. Get into it, baby. Get into it. So you know she must be all up and through them goddamn Facebook groups. Y'all know they ain't got no behavior down here to that Facebook, okay, when it comes to the Love and Marriage Huntsville. So she probably all 50, 11 of them goddamn Facebook groups, this picture is making this rounds. Now here in live what I said is the issue. Y'all dragged this woman for years, talk about Martell didn't want her no way. She didn't end up with the man, and now she ended up with the man. So now the goalpost move, right? The goalpost has moved. Now, oh, don't nobody want him. No way. That's why he wants you. Now, y'all know that's a bold-faced lie. Y'all know Martell could still get it how he live it, okay? So we not going to play them games neither. We not going to act like they ain't stupid chicken heads clucking around that will still bust it down and break it wide open for Martell. We not going to act like that, okay? Because we know there are desperate women out here, okay, that don't give a hoot about nothing nobody talking about, okay? If they want to mess with Martell, guess what they gonna do? Mess with Martell. So we know that's a bunch of bull crap. Oh, don't nobody want him. Please, Martell can still pull him. We not gonna act like this gentleman cannot still pull him. Now, listen, I get it. The old adjective, you get him how you lose him, right? But like I said, allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is Martell was already engaged when Melanie slivered her ass up in his pants and stole him from the fiance he was engaged to prior to her. So it's looking like Melanie lost him how she got him. Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is if we're going by that adjective, because that is out there. That Martell even said it out of his own mouth that he was engaged prior to Melanie. So if he was engaged prior to Melanie, when exactly did she come into the picture? Well, if you let them tell it down into that lipstick alley, they done spill all that girl's tea. They didn't spill how the girl, she was cool with the girl because they was all in. If y'all notice, that girl don't represent nothing about AKA. Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is the sorority sisters don't even like her. Yeah. Y'all know that she's an inactive member of AKA, right? She don't never say nothing about AKA. She ain't never celebrating their Founders Day. She don't do nothing surrounding AKA. And allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is because they can't stand her ass because the girl that Martell was engaged to prior to Melanie, they was all AKAs, okay? And allegedly, rumor has it, much like Melanie does with everybody else that she done slivered her ass onto and leached onto. She latched onto that girl, got all the grease what was going on with that girl and Martell, and then slivered her ass over there to Martell. Okay, allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is. This is what they saying about Melanie and her fugazi ass ways down there to school, okay? Yeah, okay, yeah, they listen, allegedly, rumor has it. And don't forget, she tried the slow meters, aka the garbage pail kids, tried to come and throw another girl that was an AKA member under the bus, and that girl's daughter came out and gathered them real quick, and they left that lady alone. Yeah, remember there was another lady they was trying to say Marceau was sleeping with that was a part of the AKA? That lady's daughter came out and gathered them, and they left that shit alone. Y'all remember that, right? Yeah, that was another girl that was in the AKA. Now, this is why they don't like her. Don't forget the AKA invited him to speak on the panel. There was a chapter of AKAs that invited Martell to come speak on the panel, but you know the garbage pail kids got to them, so they took him off. But if the garbage pail kids wasn't harassing them and bothering them and stalking them, then Martell would have been on that panel for the AKAs. Yeah. So that lets you know that they don't mess with her. Okay, get into it, Buttercups. Y'all remember all that good OT. But anyway, back to this trailer, baby. This season look like it's going to be so juicy, so good. And it's a new era. It's a fresh start. And I love it. We ain't got nobody stirring the pot on social media trying to stir up shit before the show air, which is beautiful. I mean, this has been a good pre-era. Pre before the new season start, okay? There ain't been no unsolicited rumors that nobody asked for. There ain't been nobody trying to get ahead of some narratives or none of that. So I really, really appreciate this new era. Like I said, allegedly rumor has it word on the curve is that dark cloud is gone. Let her tell it she quit, but let somebody else tell it she was fired. I don't know. Y'all think about which one is the truth. I really believe she was fired because she's a liability. She caused a lot of damage down there to that Huntsville and that cast members and that platform itself with her cult following. The Garbage Pail Kids made that girl a walking liability. And whether she wants to admit it or not, she knows that. She allowed herself to get tricked out of her own spot. And a lot of it had to do with letting them Garbage Pail Kids pump her head up to really believe that she was bigger than the goddamn program. This is where the basement dweller messed up at. She thought she was bigger than the program. And she had to get humbled. And to be honest with you, they should have humbled her a lot sooner and shit wouldn't have spiraled out of control. They allowed her to get away with too much. That's why that bitch kept going and going and going and going and going and going and going. Okay? When you don't check somebody that operates like a Melanie Holt Rogers operates, then be by golly damn, it's going to be a disaster. Because if you don't check somebody like her at the gate, she will take your kindness for weakness and she will stomp, spit, shout, like she will listen, that girl will run 50 miles an hour with you not checking her on her bullshit. And she will keep doing more and more bullshit until you check her and humble her. But didn't nobody else humble her but her own goddamn cult, aka the Garbage Pail Kids, aka the Slow Meters. Those are the only people that humbled her because they're the ones that tricked her out her own spot. Had she put a stop to them suing the network that she claimed was giving her checks, because, she wanted to brag that it wasn't Kingdom Reign that was giving her checks, but it was OWN. Okay, well, why wouldn't you stop your Garbage Pail Kids from dragging them into frivolous lawsuits? If it's OWN that's paying your check, why wouldn't you put your foot down and tell them to leave OWN out of their frivolous lawsuits? No, because you thought you was bigger than the program, and you thought OWN wasn't going to get to the bottom of your troll farm that you had operating. Allegedly, rumor has it word on the curve is you thought OWN wasn't going to investigate your ass. That's what you thought. You thought they was going to go off your little cries of victimhood and just run with that. That's what you thought OWN was going to do. But see, OWN had a trick for your ass, and that's why they let your ass go, because you're a liability. You're a definite liability. And I wouldn't be surprised if they got some of them clips where you was stirring them motherfuckers up to go and do bullshit. But anywho, moving along, the basement dweller's gone. It's a new era. And Nell, I don't know what you doing, Nell Fletcher, but it's looking like you trying to take over the basement dwellers, villain stigma. And Nell, it's not going to end well for you neither, baby, Nell. I think you would want to back up and rethink your program, Nell. You would want to go back into focusing on your family and giving us, letting us watch your family get through y'all fucking trauma and therapy that you definitely need, Nell. I mean, we all need it now. Don't hold me now. I ain't singling you out because we all need a little bit of therapy, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with it now, but you definitely need it. But right now, you look like you're trying to be in the villain era, and it's not going to go well. Listen, a straight up liability. And listen, Garbage Pail Kids, y'all could be mad at me all you want. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all tricked that girl out her own spot, pumping her head up to make her think that she was really a star with no experience. Love and Marriage Huntsville was her first experience being in the industry, and her head got way too fucking big. She let her head meet where her fucking accolades did not match up, really and truly. Let's be clear. And I know y'all like to claim that she was the one carrying the show, but honestly, she wanted to be looked at as the one carrying the show. And whenever we try to focus, and that's the crazy thing about it, is whenever we focused on the other cast members, y'all always rounded it back to her. So even when the other cast members was giving us good storylines, y'all was too focused on the basement dweller and what she had going on with Martell. But, you know what I'm saying? What I find funny is shout out to Martell for finally claiming Arion. I don't know. Allegedly, rumor has it, I guess they're going to be getting married. Shout out to them. At the end of the day, it is what it is. None of us are God, so none of us got to heaven or hell to put neither one of these people in, okay? And after all that they've been through, it's looking like Arion and Martell lasted as long as Melanie and Martell did. If we're going to do the numbers, do y'all want to do the math? Do y'all want to do the math? Because it's looking like Arion and Martell lasted as long, if not longer, than Melanie and Martell did. So at the end of the day, it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. I know y'all are mad. I know Garbage Pail Kids, y'all are mad because he finally went ahead and claimed that girl. Thank you, Lady Ro. Oh, yes. Thank you, Lady Ro, for renewing your membership. Shout out to my members. Thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. Yes, ButterCups. I'm going to go over there and get my Crocs. I'm going to go get me some Arion Crocs. I sure will. ButterCups, y'all know I'm petty. Y'all know I'm petty. Now, y'all know I'm Team Scots. Now, y'all know we compartmentalize over here. When we get into the Martell and the Scots of it all, y'all know I'm Team Scots. Okay? Y'all know I'm Team Scott. But when we just dealing with Martell and what he got going on, I'm Team Martell and Arion. I don't give a y'all. Don't be surprised if we see Arion on that show. Thank you, Living for Me. Thank you, Buttercup. Yeah, I know how YouTube is. Thank you, ButterCups. Thank you to all my ButterCups remembering their news, renewing their membership. Thank you guys so much. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Don't forget, the ButterFlii roast is coming, ButterCups, so y'all make sure, okay? Okay, I know that's right. Hey, friend. What friend you gonna friend hit the link? Cause you owe me a collab anyway, friend. We supposed to did something together. Just come up here real quick, friend. You ain't gotta stay long. Come in, go ahead, drag me, cause I know you got something to say about me. Celebrating Arion and Martell. I know you got something for me, friend. Hey, WW, who's selling Crocs? Salutations, WYW. I ain't seen you in a while neither. Salutations. Hold up, ButterCups, because I didn't put our hold up. Because y'all know what happens when you know what I'm saying. Hold up, friend. Let me get your invite. I thought I did touch the invite. Hold on, friend. Come up here and get your girl together. Because I know that's what you coming to do. I know you can't stand Arion and Lee. What you call him, Leisure Shoot? And what you call her, Coleslaw? No, I think you call her something else. What you call her? You call her something else, friend. Oh, wrong thing. I'm hitting the wrong shit. Hold on, Buttercup. Hold on. Let me drop the link for friend. So you can come up here and cuss me out. Anybody can hit the link if you want to. And don't forget, I have a wall that I can put up. So if you do not want to be on camera, they go, ooh, dang, I'm messing up everything. Hold up. Let me put up the wall. For anybody that doesn't want to be on camera, y'all just let me know. And I'll make sure the wall's up. And even if you have a camera slip, nobody will see you, okay? Nobody will be able to see you, all right? So hit the link real quick, friend. Grace us with your presence. Because I know you ain't talking about you gonna cuss me out. Oh, he's at work? Oh, friend, you suck. Go in the bathroom real quick. Thank you for renewing your membership. Thank you, ButterCups. Because he don't like Arion and them. I know friend want to come cuss me out. Okay. Y'all a mess, ButterCups. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Hold on. I forgot to do that earlier. I'm sorry, but I forgot to do that earlier, ButterCups. We gotta get some things in order around here because I ain't playing. I forgot to do that earlier. I ain't playing with them Garbage Pail Kids. Y'all know I don't allow them to come and play in my chat with all that nonsense they be doing. But who's selling Crocs? Oh, y'all talking about Arion or y'all talking about the basement dweller? Okay, go in the bathroom, friend. Go take a real quick little break. You ain't even gotta take a 15 minutes. Take a 5 minutes real quick, hop in the bathroom and come up here and get me together. Okay? Listen. My boo girl dropped in. Oh, you been in the bushes? Okay, WYW. Good seeing you, Buttercup. Well, thank you for gracing us with your presence. Oh, I thought y'all was talking about Ariana. Y'all know I ain't buying no goddamn Crocs from no basement dweller. Damn, that girl don't got no focus. Girl, she need to figure out what she gonna sell. Hey, Chanel Marshall. Salutations, Buttercup. Salutations. Oh, hell no. Y'all know I ain't buying no Crocs off the basement dweller. I thought y'all was talking about Arion. Girl, no thank you. Did she get them creams together? Is the right shit lathering? Buttercups, is the right shit lathering down there to that girl's products? What's going on with the products? Okay, did the chemist go back and get that shit right? Because baby, the chemist had her out here looking crazy. Hold up. Let's remind y'all. Let's refresh y'all memory about this mess that girl had going on. Is this the one? Yeah. Let's remind y'all.
Okay, since you want to fix your face and call me a liar, here are all of Melody's products that I have. So here they are. They're just sitting on the shelf. Okay, so here are all of the Buddy's Butters that I have. As you can see, I don't use them because they've been collecting dust.
Not they dust collectors.
Right, so you can see it being poured. Bowl is empty. Taking it off.
Buttercup, did she get this fixed?
What is that?
Watch this shit.
Water.
That's supposed to be body butter.
Nothing but water.
That's more like
Now,
lotion.
body butter ain't supposed to run like that.
And that's still not
Is
consistent
it?
enough for a goddamn lotion.
What is
I need to
this?
know, Buttercup, did she
Another
get that shit in order? Why she worrying about selling Crocs? Did she get the goddamn products in order? Do the shit that's supposed to lather up? No, I didn't see your friend question. Hold on. I didn't see your question, friend. Hold on. What you asked me? Hold on, friend. I just need to know, Buttercup. Did she get that shit? Hey, Michelle. Salutations, Buttercup. Hold on, friend. I'm trying to find your question. My beautiful Dana. Thank you, Dana. Mwah. I appreciate it. Thank you for renewing your membership, Dana. Okay, listen, I'm thinking about bringing back the live call. Ooh, on the second channel. Can I bring you on? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And you know what, friend? You could even let the soul meters up and they could go ahead and roast me if they want. It's gonna be a gag. Absolutely, friend. Absolutely. Just give me the date and time, friend. You know your girl out touching grass, so you let me know ahead of time, okay? You let me know ahead of time, okay? Nope, I seen it, friend. I got it. You sure? Yeah, you sure can, friend. Yup. I can't. Yup. And you can let the little slow meters up to roast my ass. Cause baby, I know they've been waiting to get to my ass. Woo! Baby, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to T's second channel, Mod Squad. T, you a damn mod. You know what, friend? You been skating by. I forgot your raggedy ass was a mod, friend. I should spank your ass. You ain't even been in here modding worth of shit. You know what, friend? I'm gonna get your ass. I forgot your ass was a mod. Drop your link to your second channel, friend. I forgot your ass was a mod. Look at that. Look how friend do us. Y'all see how he do his mod squad? Friend don't even be hanging out with us. That's a damn shame. Okay. Yes, y'all. So, T, get the link for your second channel, please, and drop it in the chat for the mods. For the drop it in the chat for the Buttercups. Can't even talk right this morning, y'all. Thank you, friend. There it is, Buttercups. They go to link to friend's second channel, all right? Now, y'all have y'all notifications on, because, baby, y'all know them slow meters going to be eating my ass up, and I'm going to be laughing and loving every minute of it. Get ready, Buttercups. They're going to be calling me everything from caterpillar to a moth to everything, Buttercups. Get ready. Yo, this is gonna be a gag. Absolutely, friend. Please. please. Yes, baby. This is gonna be fun. Y'all make sure y'all got y'all notifications on, okay? Cause we listen. Okay, nah, y'all ain't gotta do nothing because we gonna laugh at their asses, okay? Y'all know we don't take ourselves too serious over here, okay? We gonna let the Garbage Pail Kids have a field day, okay, with your girl, okay? Shit. Y'all know they gonna get your girl. Baby, they gonna be calling in to drag your girl. I can't wait. Oh, look, I'm already cracking up, Buttercups. Y'all know it's about to be a motherfucking gag. Yep, you could know, Satin Baby Doll. You gonna drag me over here for our members roast. Here you go, wanting to drag me everywhere else. No, you gonna stay your ass over here and drag me, Satin Baby Doll. That one's for the Garbage Pail Kids, okay? Shit. God damn it. I'm already hosting the drag for you Buttercups. No. My Buttercups are gonna drag me over here on my goddamn platform. We gonna let the Garbage Pail Kids drag me over there in neutral territory, okay? Talk about, can you go drag on T's panel? Hell no, you can't. You better stick your drags over here. Keep your dragging ass right over here and drag me over here, goddammit. Let the Garbage Pail Kids have a field day for a change, okay? Shit. What you say, Michelle? Buttercups. Nope, y'all better not, Buttercups. Let them have their fun, okay? Let them have their fun. You know they've been waiting to drag my ass. Oh, yes, Buttercup. Shout out to Tea Time Tuesday. Y'all know she's one of our original Buttercups, too. But, you know, she's a single mother. She was in school, so she wasn't pumping out as much content. If y'all could drop the link to Tea Time Tuesday channel, Mod Squad. Yeah, I seen that. I seen my boo pop out real quick. I seen my boo pop out real quick and do a little light dragging on the Basement Dweller. Baby, shout out to Tea Time Tuesday. Y'all make sure you subscribe to that beautiful girl's channel, y'all. Yep, she's one of our original Buttercups. She just, she got real life. Y'all know how that be going, Buttercups, far as Buttercups that got life. Life be lifing, okay? She got priorities. She know how to put them in front. Okay? She know how to put her priorities in front and the nonsense in the back. So shout out to Tea Time Tuesday. Yeah, that's one of our original Buttercups. I haven't seen her in a while. It's good to see that she's still around. Still around, okay? Listen, Tea Time Tuesday, listen. That's one of our original Buttercups. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to her channel, Buttercups. Listen, okay, won't he do it Wednesdays? I'm glad I got to come and we got to talk about the trailer, Buttercups, because I know y'all was waiting for you, girl. You knew I was about to come. You knew I was coming. Hold up, let's watch that trailer one more good time. Shout out to the Big Los. Big Los, I need my check, because you pay us. You pay us people that, was able to see past the bullshit and the nonsense in a victimhood and the payola, okay? So you pay people like me that seen past the bullshit and didn't need $1 to see past the bullshit, okay? Because morals and integrity, you can't put a price on. But anyway, I digress. Send me my check, Big Los. Shout out to the Big Los. Let's go.
Okay, so who do you think is wrong between Martell and Marcel?
They're both wrong. Martell swears that what he's saying is true. But then on the other hand, Marceau says what he's saying is true.
You know she right?
I wasn't
Hey, I didn't Tisha when my boys are okay? What the are you talking about? I'll tell you her.
I think all the stuff he said has been awful.
But how would you
maneuver with it? Okay. At all.
And of course, Letitia got on live.
Yeah, one thing we know about Martell is Martell's a liar. You keep playing with the fans' mind and tell them, hey, I got proof. Show your proof. Leave me alone because I can say a lot more.
You talk about me and mine, I'm finna talk about you and yours now.
How do you ladies feel about Martell's envy? I was blown back.
I said, this ain't the fakest ghetto backwoods looking
That's right.
Like, yeah, no, bro.
I brought one of many.
I don't have time. There is no response for the dumb.
We can be at the point right now where you said you're not gonna do anything, just don't do anything to me. Marceau said don't do anything to him. Whoever does the next thing, they're the ones who started it.
Destiny reached out to me, and it was like, you could have told me.
I first heard that Lance had a baby on the internet.
So are you going to be dating anyone else?
If somebody piques my interest and they ask me out, I'm going to say yes.
She flirting with my godson, Twan.
Why didn't you tell me before you posted it on the internet?
I finally met with Destiny. We met up, we kind of...
Okay, here we go.
I know, right? So...
You... I mean, what the is this? Just go for all the good-looking men that's surrounded by Miss Nail family? Get back at you because you got a new baby?
That lady be so out of line. It's just ridiculous. Like, she need to sit down. She need to quit worrying about people's sex life, first of all. Worry about her and Chris.
All these men you got going on like that.
Listen, don't be putting bodies on me and Miles on my...
What up, y'all? Y'all ready to party?
Mic check 1, 2.
Thank y'all so much for coming to our Back to the 80s jam. We here to celebrate life. We here to have a good time, so we want to see some moves on the dance floor, okay? Where's Destiny? She done stood my baby up.
She stood all of them up, all 4 of them. Jalen, Lance, Will, and Twan.
Destiny is big BMJ.
Oh, she is.
She got herself upset with me. Oh, Miss Nail. The old lady Nail. I gotta get my mama to talk to her. Because I can't deal with it. Do you what, girl? Her husband said something about our husbands.
I feel like sometimes you two are not transparent.
You think that our husband's cheating and we don't want to talk about it?
Marceau wasn't the only person that your invited guest talked about on her interview. Are you saying we've done a chick together?
Yeah, bro.
Okay. What? No, what's her name? You witnessed me and this young lady. What does my look like?
I grew up with the golden child, and Jalen sees Monster as the golden child 2.0.
Dang.
When I started working with Marceau, I kind of gravitated, for the father figure aspect.
The divorce, right? I called the courthouse. They said we waiting for a court date because obviously you put on there and said we had no minor children.
Bro, that's a lie. Bro, we can go prove it. It's
right
here, bro.
That has nothing to do, bro.
It's right here.
Hey, y'all better, bro. Y'all better.
Get out. Get out.
Man, bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna be bad.
Get out. They're not divorced yet? No, they're not divorced yet. He contested a divorce. Marquez and Trish go mess around and get back together.
You stated something about having their girls to sign a NDA.
Oh, no. No, that's all backwards.
Right here, Chris. Right here, Chris. Because what you did.
No, don't do that.
I don't report to Letitia.
Tisha Scott need to mind her own business and keep my family's business out her mother mouth.
You have a problem with me,
That's not
and I don't
true.
know what it
you
is.
said keep my name out your
What is this? Oh, hey,
I dump your ass in that pool.
You won't dump me, no, mother.
Tell you something. You won't dump me. You keep calling at me. Keep calling at me.
Baby, Dana, I'm trying to tell you, because I'm like, her and Chris think they slick. They skated by on their whole little affair scandal. Because it wasn't just no affair. Chris was messing with a whole alleged underage girl. So at the end of the day, if you ain't going to go into detail about your bullshit, then leave them alone. Move it along, Nail. Old Lady Nail. That's your new nickname. Shout out to Wanda J. Blige. That's your new nickname, Nail. Old Lady Nail. Mind your goddamn business, girl. And they're going to have a nerve to say Letitia need to be minding her business, but you up in a room, a hotel room, somewhere with your husband, talking about her and Kimmy's business. Make it make sense. You talking about her and Kimmy's husband, but you talk about Tisha need to mind her business. It look like everybody need to mind their business, okay? Shit, everybody need to mind the business that pays them. Yeah, Nail's already rubbing me the wrong way. This trailer ain't making you look good, Nail. I ain't even gonna hold you. Now, I know why you ain't talking about Lexi, so I ain't even gonna throw Lexi under the bus, because I know she ain't want you talking about her. But shit, she did a whole YouTube series, baby, and it was heartbreaking. It was a heartbreaking YouTube series, too. If you ain't gonna talk about Lexi and how she outed you and Chris and all her siblings and step siblings and step cousins or whatever the hell y'all got going down here, then we don't want to hear it. Okay, shit. That was very disheartening. The stories that Lexi shared on how you and your husband treated her. If you ain't gonna address that, then you don't need to be worried about Marceau and Maurice Scott at all and what they doing with they wee wee. Girl, you crotch watching a lot of people this season now. You crotch watching Destiny. You crotch watching the Scotts. Like, what we doing now? Okay? You're doing too much. I tell you that now, not enough. Huh. You ain't gonna get into what Lexi had to say about you and her father. And I don't know what you're doing. I guess you searching for a storyline because you don't want to share no more about your family. Is that what it is now? You don't want to share no more about the dysfunction going on down there to your family. Now, I ain't gonna hold you now. We all got dysfunctional families. We all got dysfunctional families now. Some part of our family is dysfunctional, girl. Ain't no reason to be ashamed. The only reason you should be ashamed is if you ain't trying to correct that shit. And it don't look like you and Chris are trying to correct that shit. And Chris, I really hold you more responsible because that's your child. And how everybody else treat her is because of how you treat her. You set the tone for how everybody else receives your child, Chris Fletcher. You dropped the ball. You dropped the ball. Because how everybody else receives that child of yours is because of how you received her and how you treated her. You acted like she didn't matter, so the rest of the family gonna act like she didn't matter. Be very clear on that, Chris. Be very clear on that. But y'all ain't gonna talk about that, right? We ain't gonna talk about that this season. No, we ain't. But I ain't gonna hold you because I know Lexi said she ain't want to be a part of the show, especially if she ain't on it. So, okay. But give us something else. Tell us about your son out there popping out babies while he trying to date Destiny. And then even tell her that he had a baby on the way. And then gonna post a goddamn Christmas picture. And then he gonna be worried about who Destiny dating. And he got a whole baby. He had a whole goddamn baby on the way. Lance need to go sit his ass down somewhere too. I know he ain't in his feelings. The stunt he pulled. Now that cousin, what was that cousin godson? Now that was listen, I ain't mad at Destiny for going at that one. Listen, yeah, come on over here. Let me see what you working with. Okay, listen. Some of us are the dysfunction. You better tell it, Miss AKA. Listen, I ain't gonna hold now. We all got a little dysfunction in all our families, okay? Yeah. Well, Michelle, now, if they gonna talk, why not? If they gonna talk, why not? You know, why not? Hey, beautiful girl. That's all I'm saying. If you worried, because this whole cheating husband thing, we over it. Like, huh? Damn, we thought that left with the basement dweller. Yeah, okay. Listen. That godson fine as all hell, baby. Shit, I ain't mad at Destiny at all. Come over here, Papa. Let me see what you're working with, okay? Because I already see you're tall and oof. Okay, listen, Buttercup. Y'all know I'm outside. I'm auntie status right along with Destiny. Shit, we outside. Could date as many Negroes as we want to, okay? What y'all talk about out here? Destiny is a single woman. I don't know why everybody clocking what she doing with her pump anyway. Like she said, why are we clocking her pump again? Shit. You worry about that son now. You worry about that son popping out babies, okay? All day, every day. You better say it again, living for me. Sweeter the berry. Sweeter the berry, baby. Shoot. I love me a chocolate drop. Yes, Kiwa. We are over the whole goddamn cheating shit. Like, please. Now, God, girl, please do not let that be the first segment of the show. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Big Los, I'm going to be honest with you. If the first segment of the show is about these cheating husbands again, y'all ratings are going to be low. Because don't nobody want to hear that shit. Get to the other good shit. Like Kimmy threatening to throw homegirl in the water. Get Shoot. Lead with Be More Kimmy in the building, okay? Lead with Be More Kimmy, okay? Please do not lead with the storyline of the cheating husbands. Because, baby, Carlos King, the Raiders are not going to be good if you do. Hey, Jar, I haven't seen you in a while. Salutations, Buttercup. No, she ain't Jar. Destiny already said her own on her own platform that she's practicing celibacy. So that's why I don't even like Nell trying to put that bullshit on her at all. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, John. Kimmy need to go ahead and dump her ass in that pool and wake her back up. Nell, you need to wake up, girl. You need to wake up, baby, because I don't know what you think you're doing, but no. But like I said, I mean, I understand why she ain't gonna talk about Lexi. Lexi don't want to be talked about, so. But shit, give us something else. Give us Lance's backstory. What the hell's up with this and him popping out babies with while he out here dating Destiny? Now, what happened with him and the baby mama? Why they ain't together? Why they wasn't together while she was pregnant? The hell, what's the backstory with that, Neil? Since you don't want nobody else talking about your family, how about you tell us about your family? You don't want Letitia talking about your family now, then you come tell us about your family. Because we all want to know how he dating Destiny and had a whole baby on the way. What happened with him and that baby mama that left room for him to be dating Destiny while she was pregnant? What happened there? Now, you want to tell us something? Shit. Tell us about Lex running around making babies and dropping them like flies, okay? Dropping the baby mamas like they yesterday news, okay? Why was Lance running around dating and he had a whole baby on the way? What happened with him and that baby mama? Well, they already broken up and she found out she was pregnant. Like, give us the tea on that, Neil. That's an interesting storyline. Give us the tea on how this Negro was running around dating Destiny and had a whole baby in the oven baking. Give us that tea, Neil. Okay, that part, y'all. Definitely following after Big Chris. Now he gonna run around lying, talking about, oh, I wasn't married. I wasn't married when I made the baby. Okay, come up with a whole storyline. We want to know, Lance. How you had a whole bun in the oven baking? It was all up in Destiny's face. That's what we want to know. Shoot. And I ain't mad at Destiny. I definitely would have dropped you like a hot tomato and moved on to your cousin, your fine god brother, or whoever he is. Definitely would have dropped you out like a hot potato. Give me the real meat. Look, give me the real meat, baby. I like dark meat. Give me that dark meat over there, please. Y'all know Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? I don't want that dry ass white meat. Give me that. Give me that dark meat. Breaking news. ButterFlii needs a Novocaine patch. About 3 of them. Shut up. Leave me alone. Look, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I need something, because I tell you right now, Buttercups. I need something. Shit. Because it's 90 degrees out here. Okay. All right. And I'm going to take them bad boys too, because I do need to quit. Nasty habit I picked up years ago. I do regret picking up this one little habit. I do. I do, Buttercups. I do. But just know I was naturally raspy. My voice ain't raspy because I smoke cigarettes. My mommy told me I've always been raspy. I mean, I never really realized it, but you know, who pays attention to their own voice? Uh-huh. Yeah. Who actually pays attention to their own voice? Okay. But you, Buttercups, that was it. I hope y'all enjoyed our review of the trailer. Oh, don't forget, Mod Squads, please, real quick. That's why I had my boo's question up there. Michelle, me, Tyler, and Sheridan is gonna do a panel, a review panel. So make sure you're subscribed to Tyler. And me, her, and Sheridan are gonna do the live review of the show. All right, Buttercups, of the premiere. All right. And I believe she's 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm Eastern Time, she's Standard Time. So I think by the time I think I'm probably gonna end up watching. I don't know how that's gonna go, but I think I might end up watching it before her or after her. But I am gonna be on the panel, and we're gonna go. We're gonna do it over there on her channel. All right. I did. Matter of fact, Buttercups. Also, I did share it on my community wall. So if you're having a hard time finding Tyler's channel, I did share her the notification on my community wall. All right. So y'all make sure y'all check out my community wall, and shout out to all my Buttercups that voted. It's looking like Show Enough Wanda Crew has won. I'm gonna get with Miss Wanda and let her know what the poll says, and she will get back with all her supporters and let y'all know what name she chose for her supporters. All right, Buttercups. Thank you, Buttercups, for everybody that voted. If you haven't voted, make sure y'all head over there to the community wall and get your vote in. All right, Buttercups. Um, Wanda J. Blige needed a name for her supporters, and so we can try. All right. No, I'm not. You know what, Buttercups? Don't y'all start. Don't y'all start. Ain't nobody neglecting y'all. I came on here and I was live. We went over the trailer. How am I neglecting y'all? Here y'all go. Right. Okay, Symmetry. That part. While Lance out here got a whole bun in the oven baking. While he all up in Destiny's face. And they're gonna try to make it seem like it's Destiny's fault. He knew he had a baby on the way. The hell you calling Destiny out for? Get your son together. Did you know he had a baby on the way now? Shit, how did you not say nothing? I'm just saying. You know, my sons know I'm a snitch on them. Y'all better not call. Y'all are dead wrong. Y'all are dead wrong. Y'all are dead wrong for that, Buttercups. Y'all don't do your girl like that. Y'all know what y'all know what season it is, okay? Shoot, I gotta get outside, y'all. I live on the third floor. It be roasting up here, okay? Your girl be roasting up here. And no, I don't got no goddamn AC. I mean, I got one, but I don't got it in, you know? I be roasting up here. Your girl gotta get outside. Okay, the neglect department of YouTube. Y'all dead ass wrong. Make sure y'all subscribe to Mod Squad. Why y'all calling neglect hotline on me? Did y'all drop Tyler's link for her channel so the Buttercups can be subscribed? That's where we're gonna do our review. All right, okay, Buttercups? Oh my God, not the 5 hour live. Lord, I do owe y'all 5 hour live. But we're gonna have to make that something, we're gonna have to make that fun. So we're gonna be on live for 5 hours. Y'all know I ain't sitting up on no live for no 5 hours talk about no Love and Marriage Huntsville now, okay? I love them. Don't get me wrong now. I love them, but I ain't doing 5 hours of talking about them, okay? That's overkill. That's overkill, okay? We're gonna have to find something else to talk about for 5 hours. But I do owe y'all 5 hour live. I do. What's today? Wednesday? Tomorrow I got something to do. Well, it's in the daytime. Maybe I could come live tomorrow night and we could do like a long live. We could share other content creators out. Yeah, because we ain't did that in a minute. We'll do our glow up session tomorrow night. All right, Buttercups? I'll give y'all 5 hours and we can just talk about everything. Whatever y'all want to talk about. Don't forget to subscribe to our beautiful lady, Ro Buttercups. She also has she's officially launched her channel and she's doing a real quick series on the Essence Festival and all the backlash and everything going on with the Essence Festival. So please make sure y'all are subscribed to our beautiful lady, Ro. But yeah, we'll come back tomorrow and we'll get back to business as usual. We'll be sharing out other content creators, entrepreneurs, anybody, you got a small business that, you're just trying to get off the ground. If you're a new content creator, you need numbers, watch time hours, just make sure y'all tap on tomorrow. We'll do a glow up session. I owe y'all a glow up session. We'll make it 5 hours. I mean, we'll make it 5 hours. We can do a 5 hour glow up session because we can talk about so many different things while also helping to promote other content creators. So yeah. Well, okay. All right, Buttercups. I'm locked in. Lock me in. Lock me in tomorrow evening, because tomorrow day I'm not gonna be able to come live. I'm not even gonna be able to do a morning table talk. So I got some business thing the first thing in the morning. But tomorrow evening, we'll hit the live button. We'll do our glow up session, and we'll have fun. We'll catch up, Buttercups. I do miss y'all too. I do miss our morning table talks, our little regular schedule. And plus, I got to keep myself in the algorithm. I've been shadow banned because certain videos I did got age restriction on it, so I'm kind of shadow banned in a way. Because when they put age restriction on your content, it kind of throws you down in the algorithm. So, when I was accused, when people was running around here lying on my goddamn name, talking about I was striking their channel, the overplay for the underplay, they was really striking my channel. But y'all see how I never came out here crying and whining and complaining about that shit? I ate that shit and here we are. We still moving and grooving, Buttercups. But yeah, I was age restricted because people try to strike my channel. But the only thing they could get on my channel was age restriction. Thank you, Jesus. Because, Lord, they definitely tried to get me up out of here while they was lying and crying and whining and talking about I was striking their goddamn channel. That was a whole overplay for the underplay. Because while they was out here doing that shit in our faces, they was behind the scenes striking my goddamn channel. But, anywho, moving along, you see how your girl held that in for months? I didn't even cry about that shit. Didn't even mention it to y'all. But, yeah, I got struck. And y'all know how I know who it was is because the videos that was age restricted. Okay, all the videos that got age restricted was all the videos that I was ragtagging and gathering lying ass bitches on. Okay, so let's be clear. That's how I know that they struck my channel. But I didn't cry about it, didn't complain about it. Took that age restriction. I'm working with this shadow ban. We working our way back into the algorithm. All right, Buttercups. A bunch of fucking liars. They was out here lying, talking about I was striking their channel, and the whole time they was striking my shit. But it's okay. We still here, and we still glowing and growing, so I ain't even going to trip. On that note, let me play this real quick, and I'm going to let y'all go. And I'll see y'all tomorrow night, Buttercups. Don't forget to look out for me on T's backup channel. His link was dropped in the chat. If y'all need me to put it in the description box of the video, I will. Or I'll share the backup channel on my community wall. Either way, I'll make sure y'all have a link to that. Look out for me being a guest on his panel. And for Saturday's premiere of Love and Marriage Huntsville, I will be on the panel with our beautiful Tyler and Sheridan. All right, y'all? So y'all make sure y'all are linked in and locked into the beautiful Tyler's channel. All right, Buttercups? And before we get up out of here, let me play this one good time for you raggedy ass bitches that try to take my channel down and still failed.
Chill. Hey, man. This your boy, Mr. Church, man. Turn up with me. The old me gone, the new me here. I walked on water without no fear. Somebody better tell the world it's my year. The old me gone, the new me.
We still glowing and growing. So that's why I never came out here whining and complaining about my channel getting struck and shadow banned. Because it really didn't stop a goddamn thing, okay? Get into it. Anywho, Buttercups, I love y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all wonderful Wet Wednesdays. Won't he do it Wednesdays? Okay, it's wonderful Wednesday. Listen, y'all, Wet Wednesdays. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Wednesday, and I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Do not forget to hit the like button, Buttercups. Please make sure you hit that like button because it will help me fight against the shadow ban that I've been on for the last couple of months because of the age restriction that was put on my a couple of my videos. So make sure y'all hit that free 99 like button. It's very important that y'all hit that like button. All right, Buttercups. It helps with a lot of things, different things, and y'all can do it for free. It don't cost you nothing. You only gotta tap it one good time, and you know what I'm saying. And it helps. It helps with the channel a lot. All right, Buttercups. And that's one of the ways I can combat the shadow ban. If y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. All right. In the meantime, in between time, remember to what? Smile. Yes, Buttercups. Remember to smile. All right. It's the most simplest, kindest gesture that you can offer anybody, Buttercups. And it's a universal language. No matter what country you come from, what language you speak, everybody understands a smile. And you never know how your smile might brighten up the next person's day. All right, Buttercups? So always remember to what? Smile. Yes, y'all. And it takes more muscles, okay, for us older Buttercups. Us seasoned Buttercups that be trying to stay away from the crow feet, okay? When you sit on that resting bee face, that's when the crow feet come, okay? It takes less muscles to smile than it does to sit on a resting bee face, okay? Always remember that. All right, Buttercups. Love, light, and butterflies. Mwah! See you guys on the upside tomorrow night, 5-hour live. Y'all got it out of me. Y'all got it out of me. I love y'all. Y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve it. I'm gonna give y'all 5 hours. I ain't complaining. Shit. I'll be a fool. Love y'all.